Greetings everyone. Today is Friday the 20th of February 2026. Let's recap on the highlights for the IFP. The President of the IFP and Minister of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs, Honorable Velenkosini Hlabisa, reaffirmed the party's unwavering commitment to the government of national unity rooted in integrity, stability, and service to the people. Bulawayo delivered the party's contribution to the 2026 State of the Nation address. At the center of his message was a clear call: South Africa needs stability, competent leadership, and collective action, and the IFP stands ready to deliver exactly that.
The social grant system is a crucial safety net for the vulnerable, but in fact it demands a fundamental redesign to genuinely assist those in need. Our parallel priority must be the empowerment of our citizens towards self-help and self-reliance. In the long term, this will create the fertile ground in which our economy may flourish. When everyone can stake a claim in South Africa's success and everyone is able to make their contribution.
President Bulawayo will on Sunday, the 22nd of February, deliver the keynote address at the party's Siyanqoba by-election rally in Ward 17 under the Nongoma local municipality ahead of 3 by-elections. Honorable Hlabisa will be joined by senior IFP leadership and local party structures in Zululand to mobilize residents and encourage a strong voter turnout in support of the IFP ahead of 3 important by-elections, 1 scheduled for Wednesday 25 February and 2 scheduled for 18 March. IFP chairperson in KZN and Premier, Honorable Thamsanqa Ntuli, presided over 2-day cabinet lekgotla at the Achimede Conference Center at Mayville in Durban. Productive sessions with MSs, mayors, and senior officials focused on growing the economy and boosting job creation. The resolutions will take center stage at the State of the Province address on the 27th of February. Now let's check what is happening in Gauteng. IFP chairperson in Gauteng and MEC for eGov, Honorable Monkosi Dlamini, addressed Youth Tech Expo in Boipatong, and young people came out in numbers to explore opportunities in the digital space. Let's go back to KwaZulu-Natal. IFP NEC member and KZN COGTA MEC, Honorable Reverend Thulasizwe Buthelezi, honored 47 Amakhosi who completed the Leadership and Good Governance program in partnership with the University of KwaZulu-Natal, UKZN. The year-long program equipped Amakhosi with critical skills in governance, public policy, financial management, and land administration, as well as rural development. Until next time, sethembe sisebenzela wena.